Friends, now that you have registered yourself as a seller on Amazon, let us see how you can manage this Seller Central account. So once you register, you would generally receive an audit call from Amazon team, and they would check if you have the basic knowledge on the below mentioned parameters, which is order fulfillment, commission charges, shipping charges, etc. So let's cover some of them here. So log in to your Seller Central account. You would use this link, insert your email ID and password and sign in. On the next page, you would land on the Seller Central account dashboard. As we discussed earlier, this dashboard gives you a snapshot of your account. It will give you details about a summary of orders, payments, sales, queries, performance review, seller rewards, and more. Next, you can go to Inventory tab, click on Manage Inventory. On this page, you will see your list of active inventories. You can update your quantity and price. You will be able to see the shipping which is charged on this particular product over here. And then there is a very important column which says fulfilled by. So whether this particular order would be fulfilled by Amazon or it will be fulfilled by merchant. So you can check it here. You can edit the preferences, which column you want to see, which column you want to hide from here, from the preferences tab. So let us understand the two major business model for sellers which is offered by Amazon. So the first one is Merchant Fulfill Network and the second one is Fulfillment by Amazon. Now what is the difference between the three? So Fulfillment by Amazon, simply you have to, as a seller, send your products to Amazon Fulfillment Center, and once the order is placed by the customer, Amazon Fulfillment Center team would pack this particular order and dispatch the order to the customer. So the seller will have no involvement in terms of packing and dispatching the product to the customer. In Merchant Fulfill Network, however, which is the default setting if you are registering as a seller, the seller will have to store the inventory with himself. Once he gets the order, he will have to pack the order and ship it via the courier network. Now for shipping, there are two ways. The first one is using the Easy Ship service and second one is the self-ship option. So if at all the seller has opted for Easy Ship service and the pin code of buyer is serviceable by Amazon Easy Ship team, then the seller will have to pack the product, keep it ready and schedule a pickup for Easy Ship. So the associate of Easy Ship team would come to the seller's place, pick the order and courier it to the customer. However, if the seller has not opted for Easy Ship option or the buyer's pin code is not serviceable by Easy Ship team, then the seller will have to pack the order and courier it via any of his own choosing courier partner, which can be FedEx, Blue Dart, DTDC or India Post, according to his preference. So let us understand Amazon Easy Ship. So as we discussed, the buyer will place the order, it will come to seller, the seller will have to pack the order and keep it ready and schedule pickup. An associate from Amazon Logistics team would come to seller, pick the order from the seller and will courier it to the buyer. The eligibility criteria to avail Easy Ship is the maximum supported dimension would be 70 cm into 70 cm into 45 cm and the weight which they take allowed is up to 18 kgs. And obviously the pin code should be serviceable by the Easy team, and the list of pin codes we can find it on Amazon Seller Central account. And also the product should pass the hazmat review, so it should not be a dangerous product, and the guideline is provided on the Amazon Seller Central account. Now let's see how we can set Easy Ship settings. So just go to the settings section which is on the top left hand corner. of your Seller Central account, click on account info and then go to EasyShip settings. On this page, you will have to update your pickup address. If you have any pickup slot preference, or if you have specific package dimension which you want to set by default, you can set your preferences here. You will have to upload a specimen of your signature which will be scanned on your invoice, and that's it. Next is how to process orders. So once you receive the order, you would get the notification via email, or if you have updated your cell phone number, then you will receive text. And also if you have downloaded the Amazon Seller Central app, so you will get a notification on your phone as well. So once you receive the order, log into your Seller Central account, go to orders section, click on manage orders. So on this page, you will find on the top right hand corner total unshipped orders. So over here you can click on the number of orders and the list will be reflected here, all the unshipped orders. So now there are two types of orders. One, it can be either EasyShip order or it can be self-ship. So as discussed, if you have opted for EasyShip service and if the buyer's location is serviceable by EasyShip team, by default you would see this option of EasyShip schedule pickup button. And if not, or maybe if you have not opted for EasyShip or the pin code is not serviceable, then in that case you would see the option of self-ship - confirm shipment. So let's say if it is a EasyShip order, you will have to click on this button. So it will take you to this page of schedule pickup. Over here, you will have to insert the package weight, the weight of the product, along with the packaging material, the final packed product weight, and the package dimension in centimeters. You will have to insert it here and then click on get pickup slots. Then here it will give you the option of pickup slots. It will be either the same day or the next day depending on which time you are scheduling the pickup. So let's say if you want a pickup slot of morning 10 AM to 1 PM on 9th of October, you will have to schedule this pickup before 9 o'clock. So if you are scheduling, let's say at 11 o'clock, you will just see the option of next pickup slot which will be available, that is 1 to 4. So at least 1 hour gap should be there between the pickup slot and the scheduling time. Also, you can select your date from here, whether you want to schedule it today or for tomorrow, and then just click on schedule pickup. Over here it also shows you the shipping, which will be the shipping price which will be charged by the EasyShip service. So again, this particular shipping fees is charged to you as a seller for selling this particular product and couriering it to the buyer. So this is charged to you. What you charge to the customer is different. That we'll cover later. Just click on schedule pickup and then it will take you to this page wherein you will find the option of printing the shipping label and the invoice. Please print both these documents from here. The shipping label, you will have to place it on top of the product which you have packed. So once the Amazon associate from EasyShip service would come to your store, he will scan the label and take your order, and invoice you have to put it along with the product in your package for the reference of customers. Next, how to pack your orders. You can either use the branded material, Amazon branded packaging material, which is available on their website. So you have various options like using of poly bags, or you can use the corrugated boxes, or you can have your own packaging material, whichever suits you. But it is always advisable that you use good quality poly bags or the corrugated box. Next, how to process a self-ship order. So let's say if it is not easy ship and it is a self-ship order, you will see this option of self-ship, confirm shipment. Just click on this. So here, if it is a self-ship order, you have already packed the order and you have dispatched it to the customer. So once that is done, you would get a slip with details of tracking ID from your courier partner. So you will have to insert on which date have you shipped the product. Here under the ship date option, you have to select the shipping method. So you have to select the name of your carrier, whether it is DTDC or Blue Dart or India Post, and shipping service which you have used. So if it is India Post, it may be Speed Post or Registered Post, so whichever service you have used. And then you have to mention your tracking ID here, and then just click on self ship, confirm shipment, and your order is processed. Now there are certain best practices you have to keep in mind for easy ship pickups. You have to ensure that you provide your complete address along with the landmark, and you have to schedule pickups only for the packages which you will be able to hand over. So you should not keep the associate standing on your store and waiting for the product to be packed and hand over, right? Next, you should use good quality printer to print the labels, etc. And if you are rescheduling the pickup for any particular reason, then you will have to reprint the shipping label and discard the old one. So basic question, if you have sold something, what you are supposed to do, you will get the notification of the sale. You will have to log into your Seller Central account, go to Manage Orders section, check what kind of shipping order it is, whether it is easy ship or self ship, and accordingly process your order. Next, how to reschedule or cancel easy ship pickup. Again, just go to the Manage Orders section and click on Reschedule Pickup, which will be displayed in front of the order which you have already scheduled. Please note, if it is Amazon Easy Ship order which has not been fulfilled because the associate has not visited your store, then the order will automatically get rescheduled for the next day, same slot. So you don't have to reschedule that order. In case if you are rescheduling the order for any reason, you will have to reprint the shipping label. The old shipping label will have to be discarded, and you will have to print the new shipping label in case if you are rescheduling it yourself. Next, how to set shipping charges for your customers. How much can you charge, or how much do you want to charge to your customers for shipping the order? So you can go to the settings section, select shipping settings. This page will open up. Click on edit section, and next, for Amazon Easy Ship, you want to charge per item or per weight. As we had discussed in our earlier video, ideally you should select per item, and then you have to set your rate here and click on continue. Next, how to manage order cancellations. So there are two things which can happen. Either the orders get cancelled by buyers or the order is cancelled by seller. So in case of the first one, the buyer will contact the Amazon support team and get the order cancelled. Or if the order is already shipped by you and the buyer cancels the order, then the Amazon support team will coordinate with the Easy Ship team and they will get the product back to you. But in case if the seller is cancelling the order for any reason due to out of stock or non-availability of product, then the seller will be charged 8.5% penalty as a cancellation charge. So the seller has to ensure that he is not cancelling the order, and he has to make sure that the product is available and the quantity and prices are which are displayed are correct. So he has to monitor these details continuously. So for any reason other than buyer request, if the seller is cancelling the order, he will be charged 8.5%. And also, if the seller does not confirm the order within 48 hours of receiving the order, it will get cancelled. Next, EasyShip fee video and calculator. So basically they charge on the basis of volumetric weight or the actual weight, whichever is higher. So the fee schedule and everything is provided in detail on the Seller Central page. Next, how to manage EasyShip orders returns. So if we have opted for Amazon Runway program, so if the order is below the threshold limit, it will get auto authorized and we'll just have to issue the refund. If it is not, we'll have to manually go and authorize the return order. The settings can be done by going to settings option, click on return settings, and over here you can select choose your preference, if whether you want to authorize returns or you want Amazon team to authorize the return, and different settings you can choose here. If you get any notification for return, then you can just go to orders section, click on manage returns. Once you click it, it will take you to manage returns page. Over here there will be list of all returns which are auto authorized, or if you have authorized the return, it will show under this particular list, and then you can select the option of issue refund. So once you click there, it will open this page, and over here you can mention why you are issuing the refund. So you can choose your reason and how much amount you want to refund, whether it is full amount or partial amount, and the reason, and if any concession you are giving for shipping, etc. And then submit this particular return request. So these are certain parameters you have to keep in mind. You have to authorize return or reject the authorization request within the prescribed time limit. If you do not take action, then the Amazon team will automatically auto issue and authorize the refund on your behalf. So the seller would ask if the buyer has received the product, they have opened it, and the product has been damaged due to buyer's fault or the fault of the courier partner, then the seller has an option to file safety claim for such products. Let's see how to do it, how to manage EasyShip orders issues. So if you can just go to the help section, click on contact us. On the next page, just click on customers and orders. The recent orders will be displayed here. If the order is not displayed, you can just copy the order ID from your manage orders section and paste it here. And then it will fetch the details of buyers and the date of order, and it will ask you what help you want with this particular order, whether you want to cancel it, issue return, or issues with refund, etc. So just click on file a safety claim option here and then click on next. Over here you have a drop down, so you can choose accordingly whether it is damage due to transportation or buyer damage or whatever, and give the details about the product, why you want to claim the safety claim, and attach photographs if applicable, and file the safety claim. So this will be filed. The Amazon team will then check your claim, and if it is genuine, they will issue you a refund against that particular order, against that particular product. So that's it, and in the next video we will cover the payments, commissions and performance metrics. So till then, happy selling and thank you.